Alrighty, so we did we did one single Diane yesterday, and I want to try and show you guys the regular 2 Diane strat, of course, because why wouldn't I? So we're going to be finding a regular Diane. It might take me a moment, depending on how many people are playing, of course, because it's already 1:45-ish p.m. by the time I'm recording this. So give me a second and we'll try and find somebody, and we will try and see how consistent the 3-turn kill is. When I did try a couple of times yesterday, I think I had pretty decent luck at making a decent 3-turn play more often than not, but you know, just depending, because like I said in yesterday's video, it's really early. Obviously, you know, people might not know exactly which cards they need to use each turn, so there's a little bit of, you know, small discrepancies, I guess, there. People might be using, you know, the wrong cards when they need to, or whatever the case may be. Plus, you know, I guess there's technically 2 different setups. One person kind of has to run a Gother, whereas the other person is running an extra damage dealer. I really prefer running the Gother, if I'm being honest. I normally try to play the supporty role if I can, but I guess in all honesty it really doesn't matter too much. So we're gonna go with something like this. I don't know why he's using his amplify card first turn. That's a little bit concerning, if I'm being honest, but either way, I feel like they really made a huge misplay with Diane having an AoE card. Like, the only reason I could assume that they did that was to nerf melee getting an extra stack. And even then, why would you do that? Like, because I mean, it's literally, you're using it for deathmatch only. There's no deathmatch where you have 2 or more characters. I just I just don't get it. So that is definitely a bit concerning. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go with maybe that should kill, and then hopefully he has decent cards in hand. But him using that amplify card in the first turn has got me a little bit concerned, gotta be honest. This is my first time really using Freyr in this, so I don't really know how well he does. I think he's doing pretty good so far. Hopefully this kills. Okay, we do very easily. He said he has another rank up, which is good. I do have an amplify in hand that can definitely benefit from that. I'm assuming he has something halfway decent. Well, we have actually 2 amplifies. Actually, not too bad. He's using AoEs, which isn't great, but hopefully this is enough to kill. If not, it's going to be a little concerning, because that Gother buff actually does not overwrite the Diane buff, and because we still have that going, if I don't kill here, we're not going to have buffs next turn, but it looks like we should be good. So I don't know, I'm still to the point where I'm not completely familiarized with the fight yet, so there's a couple of things that sort of get me on edge, I guess, about it. But very, very nice. I mean, that was super solid, very consistent run, not bad at all. Oh, we did it. I've been looking for this card ever since it dropped. That's fantastic. I got 2 gold boxes this morning when I did my first run to test it out, and both of them were cosmetic materials, so yeah boy. I feel like yesterday's video was a little bit weird and goofy because of the context of the, you know, the guy that we partnered with, and today's doesn't look like it's gonna be any different. So I've got one more demon ready to go. We'll do it again just to see, I guess, the consistency of it. I don't really know. I mean, there's not really a point in doing another one for the camera, but you know, you might want to see it. So either way, let me hop in and find a partner, because I'm assuming that might take a second, and we'll just see you in a second. Alrighty, we basically have, I would say, best case scenario here. His CC is a little lower, not low enough to where it's going to be a problem or anything, but his CC's a tad bit lower than I would maybe want it to be. But I'm also the one who opted to go for the Gother strat here. So now I'm going to be the support player, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to rank up. Okay, I'm alright with that. I think we're going to use... I don't think he'll kill with that, so we're going to use this to make sure we get the melee buff. And we're going to use this because it's really her weaker card. It's really just... I don't know, there's not really a whole lot of point in saving that one for anything specific. So I'm just hoping that we still end up doing enough damage to kill, which, okay, yeah. I think we'll be fine. Even though that's her weaker card, in phase 1, it does really, really well, I think. So... that's definitely good. I think it goes to waste here, unfortunately. So we maybe could have actually just used that and got rid of it if we really wanted to. But like I said, I'm still getting used to the fight. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out the best strat to use with double Diane. So it is a bit odd in that situation. But okay, he's using that. I think I can get rid of this, and then I'll go ahead and use the amplify and let him just kind of waste cards, get rid of stuff, and then hopefully we still have decent stuff to go into the last phase with, because I literally only have an AoE in hand, which is not great. He's actually using the SSR outfit, which I think I prefer. I mean, I do kind of like the lifeguard-esque bodysuit, but I don't know, man. I think the SSR outfit might be superior here. I think it's just better. And that's me being completely objective, no bias at all. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, we're solid. He still has tons of stuff in hand, so that's really good. I think there might be a little RNG involved, depending on like what the extra card you pull in the very beginning is. But then again, if you're consistent enough with your results, especially for phase 1, like I could have gotten rid of that Gother card instead and kept the Diane card for either phase 2, or I mean, we did really good right there in phase 2, so I could have just saved it for phase 3. I don't know. Obviously, I think the big thing is just running it over and over and over again, getting used to it, finding the best results or the best, you know, card combinations for each phase, so that way you consistently are beating it with enough damage and not wasting cards, so that way you can transfer those over to the next phase. So honestly, I'm not thrilled with the unit. Like, I think that, you know, running it with people who don't have Diane is definitely a struggle right now. Hopefully it'll get a little bit more consistent as time goes on. I said that in the last video, so if you haven't seen that one, feel free to go check that out, because it's just me using my Diane and then partnering with people who don't have Diane, or well, I partnered with one person specifically. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted out of this. I'm going to be a little bit busy tomorrow, so I think I'm going to be putting up a PvP video that I already have recorded and everything, so I guess feel free to check that out tomorrow. So stay tuned, feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff, so you don't miss out. But that is going to be it for me. I don't know exactly what I'm doing for the rest of the week, because, you know, with it being a deathmatch unit, I'm probably going to try to do the death, or the Hell difficulty Howlix run at some point this week, just for, I guess, just to see how it goes. I'm assuming it's going to be insanely easy with her on the team, so I guess we shall see. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next one.